Little hair update. So hair's looking thicker, which a few of you have commented on, and I'm actually using a mixture of things to help it grow quicker from Dr. Erica Schwartz in America, and then I'm using two products to make it feel fuller, and I'm going to show you what they are. So one of them is the Sisley kind of rejuvenation product. There it is. It's going to be back to front, but it's called Le Serum Revitalizing 40 for Cunt. But I basically put it in my roots before I do a blow dry, and it gives good structure. And the others I got from Marcy Kilgore from Beauty Pound. She sent them to me. She said they're from Italian pharmacy, and it's called Primaria Haircare, and it just says stimulating anti-hair loss treatment. Now, I don't know if it's doing anything long term. Sorry, that's gone a bit funny. But it is giving me fuller hair when I put it in and then blow dry, and then I put it on last night and scrubbed it in, did a bit of micro needling. These also growing very quickly because I'm taking 2 Bite in the morning, 2 at night, 2 Superior in the morning, 2 at night, and I'm doing the peptide combo I got from Dr. Erica Schwartz. But I'm also doing so much colour well. I mean, I've literally gone through this in about 2 weeks, and I've covered all my grey. I'm going to wash it now and show you how grey my hair is because I need to get it all out before I go and have it coloured. This is, by the way, the growth I've had in 2 weeks, because you can tell easily with the amount of grey I've got. So my hair is growing quicker with everything I'm doing. When I go grey, I mean, this is nearly actually white, but generally I always felt my grey wasn't appealing, and I see women go grey who look incredible. My friends who are brunettes or kind of brownish hair decided to go more blonde as a way of counteracting their grey, and I've seen some great results and some really bad results, because I think your skin, hair and eye is put together for a reason. So when you go for a colour of your hair, which is the wrong colour, it will really wash out your skin tone, and I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? If you decide that you do want to lighten up because you just don't want to have so much regrowth happening, choosing those tones and how much darkness is in there as well, that comes through maybe as low lights, is key to getting it right. Here with Shannon, and we're discussing this exact issue. So I got new hair, Shannon.
Lots of new hair.
So excited. But I've gone blonde in the past, Shannon. Really washed me out. And I don't want to go blonde today, but we are putting in some lighter bits to break up. Give us a couple of tips, Shannon.
So, first of all, if you're a brunette, I would start off having a few highlights. Just get used to being a little bit lighter throughout. Just lift the base slightly so that you don't feel too not like yourself. Then you could always include like a sort of front panel of a bit of a lighter colour, you know, the area where the roots are going to annoy you the most. Sort of blend it out, but you can still be you throughout. Or you could stop having a tint and just have the highlights and include some of the grey in it.
Because it's the tint which is so harsh, isn't it?
It's the tint that creates that really straight line.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I've gone lighter in my tint. I mean, we went dark for a second, but we're going to go a bit lighter slowly too. That's another thing.
Exactly, that will definitely help. But obviously, the lighter you go, even though you're grey, you have still got a lot of dark, so it will throw up a bit of warmth.
Yeah.
The more you're lifting it. So by having a few highlights in it, will keep it a flatter tone, which suits you a lot better.
Makes me think, I know what I don't want to do. So exciting, ladies. I got Greg to come in.
Good morning.
What we're going to do today is Greg's going to show a blow dry, which is going to give fullness to my hair.
Just keep your head back slightly, then it won't go into your eye. It's their old SP range, and it's basically an old-fashioned blow-dry lotion. And what's great about it is that it never makes your hair tacky or sticky.
Yeah.
You can use it on almost any hair type. It provides protection and it gives a nice airy volume. All right, this is my other favourite. It's called Split End Seal by Oribe. It's an expensive product. It's about 45 quid in the shops.
Is it really? Jesus. Yeah, okay.
But this one lasts me about 6 months. It's like a hand cream for your hair. You just smear it on. What's really nice about it is, first of all, yes, mid-lengths and ends where, you know, it's a bit dry, all those things, wonderful. Gives it a really nice consistency. I'm going to start to lift the roots. All of this product that we've applied has gone on when your hair is about 70-80% dry. And that's the perfect moment to do it. If your hair is very, very curly, you might want to do this when your hair's a little wetter. Generally, 80% dry is kind of the gold standard. What I'm going to do now is give your hair the foundation, and this is everything. It's a really simple thing. I'm using a comb. You could use a vent brush, or you could just throw your head upside down, but the idea is to just gently lift and dry the roots.
Okay.
Next, we're ready to start kind of blow drying and moulding your hair. I always like to start at the parting area and kind of...
Why?
Because when you blow dry into a parting, it can become very set. You can go like that.
Yeah.
What I find is if you take the hair either side of the parting, almost like it's a fringe, and blow dry it either forwards or backwards, as though it's a fringe, you'll smoothen the hair out, and then you can basically just sort of let it be. So that's the first bit, and I'm actually going to take it back a little further.
And you're not going to do the ends yet?
Not yet. What we've done is we've prepared the hair, we've lifted the roots, we've started to sort of form the way your hair is going to frame your face. I know you don't like that to be too fat there. This is going to come down, and we're probably going to turn that backwards. What I'm going to do is start working your hair section by section, and the idea is to use the brush like a roller. The brush comes through and it kind of smoothens the ends out anyway. It's final twist.
See that bounce?
The last product is Cool Girl by McKnight. Gorgeous product. Everyone should have it. It's a really fine hairspray mixed with dry shampoo.
You know, when I do this myself, it takes a lot longer, but this gives you a snapshot of Greg's phenomenal technique. So, final hair colour is a bit blonde. It's the most perfect shade. Shannon, you did a magnificent job, because it's not too cool and it's not too warm. Very difficult when you're doing blonde bits. So I think it's going to serve me well this summer. I'm just doing a bit of SPF, BFF 30, and I'm going to do a bit of Sacha, and then I'll get on with my day. But I hope that the hair saga has helped you thinking about your own hair too. Tiny bit on my cheeks, and I'm done.